A day full of courtroom drama in Ashland. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Steve Hensley.
And I'm Neil Middleton. First at 4, a federal judge ordered Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis jailed for refusing to issue marriage license.
But Davis was brought back to court just within the last hour. Now, 5 of the 6 deputy clerks in Rowan County say they will issue marriage licenses to gay couples despite their boss's refusal to do so. The lone holdout among the deputy clerks is the clerk's son, Nathan. Now, attorneys have proposed releasing Davis out of custody if she agrees to not interfere with the deputy clerks issuing licenses for gay couples. The judge has agreed to that proposal and is now seeing if Davis will agree. We're still waiting to find out her answer. They are still in court. We will bring you the very latest as it comes in. Meanwhile, WIMT's, well, I understand we do have some court sketches from the courtroom that we've just received. And there you can see Kim Davis. She was on the stand, emotional testimony, we understand, earlier today. Of course, she has refused to issue any marriage licenses since the U.S. Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage across the country. Now, WIMT's Victor Puente is in Ashland this afternoon, and he has a recap of what's happened so far outside the federal courthouse in Ashland.
It wasn't just Kim Davis who was in court today. All 6 of her deputy clerks were also up there in that federal courtroom. Now, 5 of those 6 just told Judge David Bunning that they would be willing to follow his order and issue those marriage licenses. Some of them were crying. Some of them said they didn't agree with the decision, but they would follow the order. The one who said he would not was her son, Nathan Davis. Judge Bunning said they should begin issuing those marriage licenses as early as tomorrow, and if they did, it may purge the contempt against Kim Davis. Now, they're bringing her back inside the courtroom. They're going to talk to her about that and see if that might change her mind. We'll bring you the latest on what happens with that as soon as it's finished. In Ashland, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Victor, thank you. And again, we are waiting to hear what Davis's decision will be, if she will go along with her deputy clerks agreeing to issue the licenses. If not, the judge can send her back to jail. So this story far from over today, and we'll keep you updated as the afternoon goes along. Now, the Rowan County Clerk's office is closed today while all the employees appear in court for that federal hearing, and for the first time in months there are no protesters outside. But some people did show up to renew their driver's licenses and tags, but of course were unable to because only a county clerk's office can issue those. Many people and protesters were in Ashland for this morning's hearing. They were outside the courthouse waiting on the news. Some of them came from miles away. They say the initial decision by Judge Bunning was a good one.
I mean, I can't imagine living in a community that was so, against my own life. And so they were happy to see us, and I was happy that we came. Worth it.
And we want to credit Marlene Steele for those sketches that you saw earlier from inside the courtroom. Much more on this coming up tonight at 6.